The morning a Fayetteville woman vanished, the area was hit with severe storms and flooding, and now police are looking into if that weather had anything to do with Shelby Ratliff's disappearance. 5 News reporter Catherine Gilker spoke to her family about this situation.
I'm here just off Crown Drive in between the Spectrum and the Cottages apartments, where 28-year-old Shelby Ratliff was last seen 5 days ago. She was last seen getting out of a rideshare and hasn't been seen or heard from since. 28-year-old Shelby Ratliff hasn't been seen or heard from since last Thursday, which her family says is extremely concerning because she contacts her mom and sister every day.
The possibilities of what is going on is getting more and more scary as time goes on.
Her family and friends are continuing to pass out flyers and are checking into if nearby security cameras picked up anything. Ratliff's cousin Julia Miller says police possibly found an item belonging to Ratliff around the Spectrum apartments, where they are now conducting a search.
We're just getting kind of restless. We want to know more. We want to find her. So as the days go on, which is kind of the anxiety is getting a little heightened.
Fayetteville Police Sergeant Anthony Murphy says this missing persons case stood out immediately due to the circumstances. He says their investigators are looking at different scenarios as to what could have happened that morning.
It was extremely stormy, and there was very bad weather that night. So that's something our detectives are looking into, if the weather could have had anything to do with this incident, along with other things. You know, there's nothing's off the table at this point.
Murphy says they have received several tips that detectives are following up on.
There's no evidence so far in the investigation that leads us to believe that there's any foul play in this case, but it is an evolving case. Other things could come to light at a later period.
Ratliff's cousins are hopeful for Ratliff's safe return and are trusting the detectives and their own efforts.
Most of the people that we talk to about this and handing flyers out, they've already heard about it on social media, so that's more of a relief. We're just doing all we can, and I know everyone is restless and wanting to do all that they can, so just sharing that on social media, because you don't know who you can reach, and it might be the person who saw something.
Police say no piece of information is too small. They say if you know anything about Shelby Ratliff, to please contact the Fayetteville Police Department. I'm live in Fayetteville, covering news where you live. Catherine Gilker, 5 News.
All right.